The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports.
Let's go. I haven't been in the best mood. All that is out the window right now.
Season begin. We're underway in
Allergies
this
killing me
AFC
and everything.
Wild Card Weekend contest. From his own end zone, here we go. The tackle's made,
Sorry.
so this drive will begin. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence gonna throw straight away here. Prediction made. Travis Etienne.
Yep, first down.
Right near them.
Seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Yes, right.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Etienne on the catch.
Yep. Another first down. I think we get tired
Ball
out
on the
there.
45.
Couple
1st and 10.
possessions.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Got to him right as he throws.
That's that
and
loop
it falls
blitz.
to the ground.
To find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. That one is incomplete.
He
Hang on
dropped
to the
it?
contact. Bendable hand, so shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And this
Thank
is
you.
gonna
Hold
be
up.
incomplete.
You did
Great looking catch, but he lost track of that.
Oh my God.
It's a shame they couldn't find a
Okay,
connection.
already. Yeah, I'm pissed off already.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. That's complete.
Thank
to
you
the
for
rookie
holding the
out of
ball.
Alabama.
Somebody.
And
You see,
he's brought
it's
down
real.
at
That's
about
what I'm
that
talking. Thank you.
27-yard line. Now their opening
Too
drive
much dumb
certainly
shit
going
today.
According to plan, Bronk, it's a new set of downs at the 27. First down throw, Lawrence.
Because why not? Why would you sit there? Why would you sit there?
Second down coming up.
Of all things, why would you sit there?
Success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
Trying again, following the sack. An all-around tough play. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
That's another loop blitz.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He sends this one to the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're
Let's
stuck
take
facing
your points.
fourth down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. This return makes it up to the 3rd. Nice field position.
Oh, I
for
forgot
the
he about to
Jets
do
as they
some
come up
motions and some
1st and
motion.
10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to
Oh,
him
yeah.
inside. Make it 2nd and 9. To throw is Rogers. He connects with his back deep down the middle.
Come on, somebody
And
make
they
the tackle.
catch up as they get the chains reset. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air here on 1st down, Rogers. Complete to Braylon Allen. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like
on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
the give here on second. And they had that one
good tackle,
contained
Campbell.
right at
Tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
And they've got him down near the red. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's caught after a game.
Move the chains. I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the shotgun, Rodgers has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the... They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's tackled for no...
All it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
They'll send him up the middle. And he's going to take it in
Great
for the
blocker.
touchdown.
Very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Rodgers trying to throw for it. And this is...
And that probably was
in
me,
the end zone
but-
for 2. Ooh, they get the 2
Right.
out of it. Nicely done, but into double coverage there. Feels like they might have gotten away with one there, Brock.
You know what you call that, Kate? You call that a quarterback's best friend. These receivers all the time will tell the QB in the huddle, just give me a chance, bro. Just give me a chance. Just put it up there.
Yep.
And that quarterback...
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Lawrence working from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
No movement, bro. Like, you caught the ball 3 years ago.
Here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Makes it worse when he just
No
don't
luck
understand.
finding his receiver that time. And now they're left with 4th and short. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And a
Where's that?
massive hit. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And no dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Completed
The
over
hole,
the
boy.
Great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Trying to throw here out of the gun. On the move, headed right.
Because for some reason, I just watched him run through that and nobody touched him.
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's the lame shit that I be talking about. Why is not a soul touching him?
Now Lawrence. It is.
And I fumble.
And this is scored by the Jets.
It's just me, bro.
And they had
It's
to be
just me.
exhausted
Because
by
no one
that
else
point, Brock,
fucking
which
fumbles
makes
the
it
ball.
more impressive.
Jeez, it's demoralizing for an offense because you could feel it. You could feel it when you've kept that defense and ground them to a nub, and you just feel that energy being sucked out of them, and to not take advantage of it just stings that much more.
One final shot before halftime. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are stopped on that return. The beginning of our second half. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Samuel now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he's out of bounds at the...
A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle, and you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
And he's going to be across midfield.
I tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
That one's complete, right side. Motioning one of the tight ends. Here's a give up the middle. And he's got a decent...
Here, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 35 on second down. Finds him over the middle. And then...
Neos, that's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On first down, they'll run.
Line in their own way. Is telling that running
Bro,
back,
you are
sorry,
clocked.
we did not give you any chance.
Motioning the tight end now.
Look at your mans, bro.
Here's second and 11. Completed to his running back.
Look at your mans, 2
And they
o'clock.
have this down to the...
He knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
That one softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Rodgers here from the gun. He's got it. And that's
On a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now Rodgers on third and short. And he will
Sitting
score.
there.
It's lining up for another two-point attempt.
The Jets will line up for a two-point conversion.
Off play action, Rodgers. And he'll get into the end
Oh,
zone. They're
I don't know
leading
why
now
that
to
play
13
ended up like that,
points.
but it does.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Big shot at the end of that return as they're out and set, first and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. ETN on the catch. Second and 3 now. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he's going to be brought down after... Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
First down, Jacksonville.
Now it's Lawrence.
I'm glad you threw that.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Lawrence throwing here. Made the throw. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That pass is complete to McBride, and a first down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And that's
Thank you.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He'll throw it yet again. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now within one score in the fourth. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars get it back to within 6. They got a touchdown, but that is only half the job. Still got to get this kick back and score another.
Damn.
And the Jets are able to recover the kick.
Damn.
And they get there to take it.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a
First down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
At the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding
Yes,
up.
sir.
They're able to drop him.
in being the ball in the hands, and where's he throwing it? The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game, in the fourth quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play, salvage that real estate.
What am I doing? What am I doing? This is why I lose games. This is why I lose games. He throw it directly at me, and I'm not picking it.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets leveled
Throwing
just
directly
before he
at me,
reaches
and
the
I don't
marker, and
pick
that
it.
hit prevents him. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got the hook
Yep,
up to
of course
Adam.
he's wide open.
With that right off the snap.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he has it down to the 8. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Escapes out to the left.
There you go,
And it's
jump, Cisco.
touchdown, New York.
Oh my God. It pissed me off.
Spartan padded the lead. Now it's up to
It
this
really pissed me
defense to
off.
make this
Besides the
two-score
fact
lead
this
hold
man
up
2 clocked the
and
whole
carry it
game.
across the finish line.
Point conversion.
Rodgers trying to throw for it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Jaguars have some new life
This
in the
man
fourth.
literally 2 clocked the entire game.
On is the
Then I
Jets
can't get
kickoff team now
picks.
to tee it up and send it away.
I'm getting hit with a fucking wicked ass
And he opts not to bring this one
loop
out.
blitz
So they're
that I
gonna enjoy
can't
some good
stop.
starting field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up...
stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Shakes himself free.
I see
And he
that
doesn't
too.
see a...
But then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Now to throw.
Bro, why is it? That's what I'm saying, bro. This is like so lame because it's not getting picked up. I don't know what it is or why it's not getting picked up, but it's just not getting picked up.
Looking to throw it. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play.
Yeah,
Forces
it
the
is.
sack, and that's your Jacksonville
Shout out to
corner
YouTube
on this
and
one.
whoever supported bro with
I think
his
every analytics book out there,
YouTube
Kate, said,
tactics.
"You gotta go for it." You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick
a
turnover or
phenomenal
stop
player.
to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Running it now out of the gun. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And
Yeah,
they will score.
I know.
Touchdown,
I
New
know.
York.
I
The
know.
Jets make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what? And I think you'd agree, Brian.
Give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets go up by 19. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So the win
I
goes
don't
to the
respect
Jets.
these. Bro, 2
And they're
clock
headed to the
and some
divisional
more shit.
round next week.
This shit
Great
lame.
start to their playoffs and getting the